Looking for a fast-charging, ultra-responsive stylus for your iPad? Meet the 2X Fast Charge Active Stylus Pen, designed for 2018 to 2025 Apple iPads. Take your creativity and productivity to the next level. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Welcome to Katy's Kingdom, where we dive into all things pop culture and everything in between. Today, we're talking about the one and only Katy Perry, and whether she's in her flop era. Now, before you start thinking we're being too harsh, let's get one thing straight: we love Katy, but even the most iconic artists have to face some tough times. So, recent news of Katy's spaceflight with Blue Origin has been making headlines, and while it sounds like an empowering moment, it hasn't exactly been met with the reception you'd hope for. I mean, on one hand, an all-female crew on a historic mission is something to celebrate, but on the other hand, some people can't help but feel like Katy was just trying to be seen as more than just another celebrity flex. Take Olivia Munn, for example. She called out the gluttonous nature of space tourism for the rich, which sounds like a pretty scathing critique. And let's not forget the backlash that followed, with some people calling it a PR stunt to stay relevant in the spotlight. Now, we're not saying Katy didn't see this coming, but still, it's hard not to feel like she was more focused on getting her name out there than on making a real impact. Fast forward to her new Lifetimes tour, which kicked off in Mexico City and, well, let's just say it wasn't exactly the showstopper we'd been hoping for. First off, the choreography has been getting some pretty mixed reviews. Some people are saying it feels lackluster, while others have praised Katy for pushing boundaries with AI-generated backdrops. But when you're going all out like that, don't phone it in with generic visuals. And then there was that cringeworthy moment when Katy wielded what looked like a plastic lightsaber during E.T. I mean, we get the sci-fi vibes, but it feels more like she's trying to pull off a Kanye-esque move without actually owning it. And honestly, if you're still calling yourself a pop legend, shouldn't you be putting in a bit more effort to make sure your tour is on point? Now, Katy's fans deserve better than just another flashy stunt. They want authenticity, not some PR-fueled spectacle. Maybe she's going through a phase, but it feels like she's struggling to find her place in the pop landscape right now. The golden days of teenage dream are far behind, and what we're seeing now isn't exactly resonating. So is Katy Perry in her flop era? Only time will tell, but one thing's for sure: we'll be watching closely to see what happens next. And who knows, maybe she'll surprise us all with a showstopper of a comeback tour. After all, as fans of Katy's Kingdom know, there's always room for redemption in the world of pop music.